Well, good morning. Welcome to another Adventures of Rustic Charm. Very rustic. This morning, how do you start your best? You have coffee. Today, we've got issues with this place in here. Which one? This is a dark hole. Yeah, we've got problems with that. So, what I've got to do, and I'll try and show you footage using that. Here it comes, so I've got to unpack all this. There seems to be a blockage up in the top pipe. So, somehow, I've got to get, I know, I just showed you the toilet. Behind that panel, I have to try and pull this panel out, empty this out, get behind there and empty into the box, which I'll show you that later on. But yeah, it's got to be that coffee, right. So we'll show you that one, get that going. Well, and back comes. Yeah, anyway, I will show you that very short. Well, g'day folks. On the end of the day, after doing a lot of work on the rustic charm today, we are having a barbecue. And look, there's that little Benji. There he is, the overall. So yeah, I managed to get the autopilot going, which wasn't working. I played with that over there, got that working. I rewired to the plug. Now I think the plug there's got a fault in it because it's only intermittent, but we will get back to that. And look at that. Got the barbie going, yeah, food. But look at that beautiful, look at the way this shadow hits the water there. Look at that, the actual reflection from those buildings over there into the water. It's just absolutely beautiful here tonight. Absolutely stunning here at Launceston. But as we always say, you know, good things are going to come to an end. And there's, look, up there we got a full moon tonight. Through the rigging, there you go. Tea towel on the drying rack there. Well, that's on the rail. So things are moving along. I've just got all that going. I got my actual depth working again, so now I think there's a wire there that's a problem. So I'll get back in and I'll have a look at that and fix that. Yeah, got rid of the whiskers. I'm sick of them, they annoy me. But we're gonna over the next week or so, excuse me, we will have all our flares, we'll have seats on the deck here, and we'll be doing other odds and ends. And there's Benji picking on the neighbours, which he always does. Yeah, we'll be doing other things on the boat. Anyway folks, you take care, and remember, hit like, subscribe, and join me for the next one. From Adventures of Rustic Charm, talk soon. Well, when you're out about after work and you come across these old seaport and you come across these, now I'm just going to walk past and show you, and there's probably a group of people in there that own them. Wow. I'm doing the same, is that alright?
Yeah.
I got a mate who love to see them.
Yeah. You gonna get out to Simmons Plains, have a look?
Hey?
You gonna get out to Simmons Plains and have a look?
Oh no, we don't drive.
Oh right.
So yeah, we just live on a boat down here.
Oh nice.
Doing our boat up slowly to head overseas.
Very cool.
I know, I've got a mate who'll die to see these. So I just couldn't resist taking a video of them. I'll get out of your way in a minute.
No, you're right. Go ahead.
Right, if we go around the other side. Just after that walk, as we come walking back to the boat, about to climb back on. Yeah, things you see when you go out and take the dog for a walk after you've done a good day at work. Look at that. Just got to say, the scenery around here is spectacular at night. Look at that. Absolutely spectacular. Over there's the silos where we were earlier today. There you go. The scenery is spectacular. That bridge. And here, back up there, are those cars. I'll see if we can zoom in on it. That's where I just was a minute ago, where I showed you the cars. Anyway, folks, bye for now, and stay tuned for the next episode of The Adventures of Rustic Charm. Enjoy, folks. I know I ended the video before, but I just had to take this. I'll turn this headlamp off. Oh, absolutely amazing here tonight. Dead still. We've got that big white ball up there in the sky. Look if we can get around a better angle on it. Let's try and zoom in on that big yellow ball. There he is. Full moon tonight, so she's going to get cold tonight. Been getting cold down here in Launceston. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. And let's just go round. I mean, the lights are on because it's Mother's Day down here. But there was a beautiful sunset there before. Absolutely stunning sunset. And here they've got the bridges all yellow tonight. Normally the bridges was blue the other day, but now it's all yellow. And yeah, this is coming up now to my last 6 to 8 weeks at Launceston before we start heading south. But look, that is just amazing, just the way it's just a mirror image tonight. Yeah. Anyway, folks, I know I said goodbye before, but this is generally now goodbye. Remember to join me on Patreon, all the links are down below. I'm on Facebook as Clive's Oceanic Woods, and that is a link to Adventures of Rustic Charm. There is a page of SV Rustic Charm too, that is Faye. So if you want to join us, come along and join us, become a patron. Every little bit will help me get our trip around the Pacific underway, because that's what I want to do for pancreatic cancer awareness and mental health awareness. Yeah. Anyway, folks, thanks for watching, and don't forget Patreon is the Adventures of Rustic Charm as well. So just join me over there, and as I said, the links are all below. Yeah, it'd be great to see you on there. You get early access to all my videos because I'm running about 4 weeks behind on before they're published. So to get early access is better off just jumping onto Patreon or join me as a member on YouTube, because all my videos are either on membership only on YouTube early, and then they will come up to public on a scheduled date, which I do let people know when they're coming up as a public video. Anyway, folks, thanks for watching as we're getting closer and closer to getting this boat ready to depart. And yeah, from there, sky's the limit. Ocean, sea, rough, wind, and fish. Back to my fishing as soon as I get back on the coast. Lots of fish. Anyway, guys, take care. I'll just give another quick squeeze around as we come up to low tide. You can see a bit of mud there in the background, which I'll show you in a second. But yeah, take care. Talk soon. As I just said, the mud is coming. Low tide. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, what a great way to finish a video with that. Talk soon, folks. Well, thank you, folks, for watching this episode. Stay tuned for a lot more coming up on The Adventures of Rustic Charm. Also, thanks to my patrons, Faye Kristiansen Music and Thomas Marshall. And, yeah, thanks for really supporting me, guys, and to Gippsland Bait Tackle and Cookall.